welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And the pitch. That misses, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 105.
Kershaw fires. And that one fouled off. On the ground at first. Muncy takes it to the bag, and a quick out, #1.
Batting second, the right fielder, #3, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Slice to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kershaw, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And the pitch. That one pushed foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's the 0-2. That's inside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 1-2. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Man at first, Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals, When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Betts is on the move.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Arenado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one ripped. Leaping, can't haul it in. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
2 outs. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kershaw the 2-1. Strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Jack Flaherty. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trey Turner stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, Arenado picks it up, fires over to first, and Betts is gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first offering is not close. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Called strike right there. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Into center. Bader should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And he deals. There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next one in the dirt. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. That one misses in the dirt. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Muncy, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert Pujols. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Flaherty back to work. And that's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right through there, got him. 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. And ball 1. That's inside. And it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
First offering misses the mark. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball. Trying to count 2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2. Smith stands at first with one out. Swings and misses, 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for LA. They trail here 1-0. Back here in LA now, Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Harrison Bader. Grounded out his first time. To the right side, Lux handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. There's a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And now the lefty.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the third out. So one left for the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Edwin Rios here.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Flaherty back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the 1-0. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The batter number 6, shortstop, Trey.
And here is Trey Turner. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Falling behind 2-1. In the air, center field. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the fourth. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not pulled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Salvador Perez. In there for strike one. Arenado, the base runner at first with one out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, but he's back.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. The Cards lead one, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The right-hander back to work. A little bit low. That one hit to right. Carlson makes his way towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Man at second. That's towards center. Bader has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now here is Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, not close. Runner at second here, one gone. One-two now. Stays alive. So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. That one found hard the other way. Righty to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Betts stands at second with two gone. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball three. Man on second, two down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three and two now. Chases that one out of the zone, and that is that. We played four. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. That one not close, and it's 1-0. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. One down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is, and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Redbirds down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Leading up.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Movement in the bullpen. Dakota Hudson getting loose out there. Helsley getting loose as well. The 1-0. And another ball. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Taylor swings. That ball is well hit. Deep left field. And it's off the wall. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Edwin Rios steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Edwin.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jack Flaherty done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Dakota Hudson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
Shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, 1 down. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ball to strike. Slider clips the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Carlson coming on. And that one moves his feet.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line, and that's a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting.
1 away, runners at first and third. Here's Mookie Betts. In there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
To short, could be 2. Over to Merrifield. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cardinals 1. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In there, and it's 0-1. Goldie over at first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a pitch. That misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
O'Neill up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Salvador Perez next up for the Cardinals.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And that one missing low. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Shane Green looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. In the air, left side. Taylor under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in L.A., well, we go bottom 6. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Designated hitter, Freddie.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Edman handles. Throws to first, and Freeman is retired.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now, Will Smith, 1 for 2. To the right side, boots it, over to Edman. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Cabrera.
Here's Cody Bellinger. First offering misses the mark.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. Do a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. And now the lefty just missed. Swings through that.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Smith off of first with 2 away. Next pitch way upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. First offering, and it just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The lefty to 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Taylor out on the play. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Shane Green. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And a 1-1. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Not close with that one. 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Puts a bunt down. Toss to Muncy. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The batter, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering is in for a strike. One and two here. Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Cody Whitley gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 38, Cody Whitley.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Edwin Rios.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Action in the pen down there. Alex Reyes up and throwing. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering down in the dirt.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike one. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. The 0-2. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Slow roller to first, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Tying run at the plate.
Nope.
And there's a ball. And that's in for a strike.
Count to 2-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 29, Alex Reyes.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Reyes He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and chases a low one there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball up the middle. Merrifield gloves it, fires over to first. Out number 3. So the Dodgers lead one, still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Bickford, and he'll do his best to keep this close. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. And he chases that one. First out in the top of the 8th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Lux under this one. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
O'Neill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the 0-1.
Ball, action sign.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One and 2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. kicks and fires.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. That misses. Ball 3.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Left-hand hitter waits. 3-2 now.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
The first base.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Way inside. Gets out of the way.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the righty deals.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Muncy hits one in the air. Pulls it in on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And up next for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now it's going to be Chris Taylor. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. And ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That misses. The count now 2-2. And the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Scott Alexander.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
We go to the ninth. Now up for St. Louis, Salvador Perez.
For the Cardinals, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And he deals. And that's outside. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Ball, one strike.
And now the count is even. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tony Gonsolin appears to be getting loose. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. Stays alive. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. Kicks and deals. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. Pujols, the runner at second with 1 away. Backed off the plate that time. And a pitch. They say you win. Runner leads away at second. And it's even up.
Count 2-2.
And the next pitch is way outside. And it's second. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Bader in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, bases full. Rolled over to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And the first offering is not close. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And that one wrapped foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Three-1 now. Swings and misses. Full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Dodgers 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Ryan.
Edwin Rios steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Back to the mound. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Rios gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And a foul ball. The punch out there. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one handled. 1 at second. On to first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.